Yep, all right, so we're back. We're good to go. What's going on, guys? Birdie versus Cammy. This is going to be a rough matchup on both sides. Definitely don't want Cammy to get in if you're Birdie. You're going to have a hard time going in if you're Cammy, though. Birdie definitely does a really good job of controlling the neutral. Great normals, great anti-airs. Food items are definitely really good, too. But his pokes in general are just superior to Cammy's. And he hurts. He hurts a lot, especially against Cammy, a character with only 900 stun. And oh, well, luckily he gets away with that DP. That could have really hurt Jard. Nice overhead. Nice shimmy. Takes him to the corner. Trade on the dive kick, but Jard gets the better of that. Oh, he could have punished that. He's not dealing with that V skill, throws him back into the corner. Nice anti-air by Jard. And this is gonna hurt. Jard's about to hit away from death, but checks him with the jab, throws him. Can't react to the dolphin dive, the EX dolphin dive, and AJ's gonna take the first round. Nice overhead. Great shimmy by Jard. Has him in the corner right where Birdie does not want to be. Birdie has a really hard time dealing with these in general. But that's one good way to get out of the corner. Nice, he's consistently throwing him out of that V skill. He's not dealing with that. He's not gonna allow your plus frames. And AJ's gonna take that first round. He's doing a really good job of dealing with some of Jard's shenanigans. He's just getting all the grabs in the world. He gets anti-aired that time, though. And Jard's definitely working him towards the corner. No doubt about that. He's one hit away from, one knockdown away from really taking it to him, but AJ's really building up that life lead. Having a hard time punishing those, oh no. And that's it. AJ's really dominating it now. This is a rough matchup for Cammy.
What's this? Jard's getting bodied?
Hey, this matchup sucks.
For
both people, actually.
It's gotta suck for one of them, but not both.
No, seriously, like, once Cammy is in, God help you as Birdie. But getting in as Cammy is so rough. It's really difficult. Birdie just does a really good job controlling the neutral.
Well, not only that, I mean, once Birdie hits you, like, yeah, you're...
Oh, he is like a truck, no doubt about that.
He's gonna steamroll your ass. He's just gonna, like, run through you. He's gonna squash you.
He just had, like, look at how far that overhead goes, and he just has all these pokes.
He has a lot of deceptively good pokes. Like, honestly, Birdie is one of those characters that is very much slept on, I think. Oh, here we go. All right, save
nice
it.
Shimmy.
Goes into the super. I like it. So what's he got afterwards? He's still got to be careful.
Nice anti-air on the cross.
Oh my God.
That hurts.
Ooh, he just went for it.
I mean, if those get blocked, they hurt, but in the end of the day, you still got to do them sometimes. Make sure you keep your opponent on your toes about those DPs. So not only did Jard take that last set, he's already got him into the corner the last round, but he has a hard time reacting to those.
It feels like everyone has a hard time reacting to that, and it's one of those things that you just look at it, and it's like, why am I getting hit by this? How does that work? Why do I just sit there frozen in time as he just like flies gracefully through the air at me?
And it's a newish game, so it's going to be a little while. In a couple years, everybody's going to be reacting to those. Either the normal ones are going to be too slow, or the EX ones are just going to have this flashing thing that says, hey, you need to make, hey, I'm about to like jump in on you and get this grab. So it's only a matter of time. Not to mention the fact, especially if, not when, if Capcom reduces the input delay in this game.
A big question everybody has on their minds.
So Jared takes that first round. That's the second game, actually.
Yeah, so it's tied 1-1 now. Jard puts himself on the board.
Yeah, he's getting those leaping grabs pretty consistently. It's only not worked once in this entire set when he's done it. Well, make that twice. Sails over him that time.
Good, confirmed by Jard.
And this is damage right here. Evens up the game. That EX dive kick is so plus.
Oh, he's got to be careful, Purdy. He's going to hurt a lot.
And those are... Oh.
Yo, catch this boot to the face.
Those are the amazing pokes that I was talking about with Birdie. He just has these humongous normals. Very hard to deal with, regardless of who you are.
Those real big, long-ass normals that kind of linger there for a bit.
They do. Makes it easier to whiff punish, but also...
The range on that overhead, how does it work?
You sit there and get hit, that's how that works.
Basically.
Nice air-to-air jab. And he is really laying it on Jard.
Ooh.
Counter hit, crouch jab.
He's like, yo, you're Cammy? I don't care. I'm still going to rush you down.
I mean, as much as Cammy has lots of ways to deal with situations, at the same time, a lot of them put her at risk for being counter hit. You still got to be pretty careful about what you do.
Indeed. Remember, she's got that glass jaw. She only got 900 health.
Ooh. Uses the spiral arrow to get around the... Finally reacts to one of those. I like that.
Finally lands the jump back OS.
AJ's got a life lead right now, but at the same time, he's in the corner. That was definitely a messed up dive kick. At this point, if you ever see a Cammy do an instant stand roundhouse, messed up dive kick. Jump roundhouse.
You know what they were really going for. Wow, just doing it again.
Nice whiff punish on the...
Just doing it. Be sure to make himself safe. Backs off. Throws the can. Oh, is that going to be it? Yes, it is.
That was a very good punish on the command grab.
Absolute best punish he could have done.
That was him out of that one. That was really good.
Jar was going for some online shit there.
Jard's getting, getting that stand fierce into the DP.
Just crouch there and let him do it. Why not?
Like I said, it might take a little while, but people are going to be able to consistently react to those eventually.
Someday, maybe.
And just like that, AJ's on match point.
Jard is stocked with full meter, though, going into this round.
Throws him right into the corner. Gets him with the air-to-air jump strong, though. I would like to see those sweeps get punished. You know, Cammy can punish those just by doing Spiral Arrow. Even if a normal won't reach, that Spiral Arrow will. It's got really fast startup.
Jard confirms right into the super there. He's going to get a mix-up after this. What's it going to be?
Second
throw.
That is safe.
Oh! Yo, you got to respect that armor. And Jard stays alive. AJ bet it all on that command grab right there.
Shout out to that V-Trigger giving Jard the damage he needs to get that taken care of.
Shout outs to Cammy doing what Cammy does.
And it's all tied up. We're going down to the last game. Look at that.
Oh,
nice.
Great counter there.
There's a couple frames when he does, not the EX one, but the normal ones. There's a couple frames where he lands before he grabs you. So that's a pretty good time to punish him right there. Actually, you could time your crush counters to crush counter that.
Interesting.
I mean, don't expect me to do it. I don't have the reaction to do that. But for anyone who does, if you ever see that and you can react, get your crush counter ready.
Crush him. Both looking really even on life right now. Oh.
It's going to be safe. Oh, that's going to hurt.
Wow, it's going to sting. Just
the meaty crouch strong.
Birdie just sliding right into Cammy's DM saying, hey girl, you up right now?
You see, he punished him in a couple frames where he's airborne, but before the grab, where he's grounded, I mean, but before the grab.
You do have, yeah. I don't know if Jard knew that beforehand or if he was just learning that on the fly.
Ooh, that was interesting.
Yeah, make sure he was paying attention.
Maybe the thought process. Oh, nice anti-air on that.
Just catches up and smacks him right in the gut.
And just like that, we're going to the last round.
This is the rubber round. This is the trilogy right here.
Goes in with the EX Dolphin Dive.
Gotta let him know, man.
Oh, nice neutral jump on the command throw.
Great anti-air, good cross under into the super.
He's about 2 hits away from ending this.
Gotta be careful. You gotta respect that armor, dude. Slow down. Oh no. Zach. And Jard takes it over AJ, last month's Mum champion.
He's gonna be sent to losers. Gonna have to work his way through from there.
Ooh. Jard in top form today.
He's in winners finals.
Good Lord, how the hell did we allow this to happen?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I did not enter this tournament. I got here late.
Well, I entered, so I feel partly responsible for this. I should have done more of a better job of screwing up the brackets so that Jard would have to fight Scott.
I get the idea you have no say over the brackets.
I mean, playing, yeah. Things could have gone differently if I beat this guy and then he had to play this guy. And then through some, form or another, Jard has to play Scott, which we know owns his soul.
Let me see what the brackets are looking like. So right now, what is that? Loser 46. What's so on winner's side we have Winter Fox Samurai versus Jard. Winners finals.
Yeah, I like Mikey to take that 3-0. You can quote me on that.
I am a betting man, but no arguments here. So right now we
got Evan versus AJ in the losers bracket.
Evan's been playing Urian recently, right?
He has been, but he played Cammy against me.
Okay. I guess he still plays Cammy. Because I know he played Cammy in the beginning and then eventually switched to Urian. Or I guess he's just playing both.
Ah, interesting. He is going with Urian for this.
Well, AJ did just have to play 5 games of Cammy, so he might be used to that by now.
Yeah.
Start getting him in with another character he might not be as familiar with or something, maybe.
It's a good way to look at it.
Or maybe he just likes Urian more than Cammy at this point. I don't know.
Yeah, he did say that he kind of has a lot more fun with Urian.
Urian looks like a cool character.
Yeah, people were initially meh on him when he first came out, but of course, people have been coming around now. Some say he's like a top 10 character, but kind of like on the lower end of that spectrum too.
Nice jumping. Oh. That EX shoulder is so good.
Wow. And Evan opted to just maul him. Oh, but he dropped his combo. Great use of the meter to get out of the corner.
Nice punish.
Okay.
That's what I like to see. A lot of people don't punish those.
No, they do not. And Evan takes the first round.
And he blocks the overhead. Not many people block that overhead. Activates the V skill. Now his next shoulder or headbutt is gonna have armor on it. Like that.
Like that. I think that's something he's really got to make use of in this matchup too.
Gets a jump in. A little bit too far for that though. Gets a knockdown with the. Oh, he gets that. Oh no, this is where it begins.
See some Aegis shenanigans here. Good God Almighty. And Evan takes game 1.
That was disgusting. That left me speechless.
Yo, is this Urian real?
Oh my God, that was disgusting.
Yo, cover the children's eyes.
Every time he activates Aegis Reflector, it's so scary, especially when he's already got you hit. It's just mixed up city. Especially with a character like Birdie who doesn't have a true frame 1 invincible reversal. He's got to hold it. Ooh, nice throw on the V reversal. Doesn't punish the sweeps though. Nice command grab. Oh, he backdashes that though. Backdash not being nearly as good as in Street Fighter 4, but it's still got throw invincibility.
It has its uses still. Glory Days might be behind it a little.
Yeah, he's got those finishes down, no doubt about that.
It seems like Evan has done his homework on this matchup. And
Yeah.
AJ is not having that unfamiliarity to kind of prey upon.
Whereas he can get away with those against most people and most characters, he's not. Evan is not dealing with that.
No, he is not having any of it. Gotta be careful.
EX Dolphin Dive.
Uh-oh.
And he just deflected.
Uh-oh.
Huh, I'm not sure what that was supposed to be, but he's still in there.
He's got another Aegis on deck. Again? He does it. And
Evan's on a roll. Evan is on a roll.
Evan is on a goddamn roll right now. I get one. This is not what I was expecting.
No, not at all. AJ is just such a good birdie player, but Evan knows his matchup, no doubt about it.
Considering the swath of destruction that AJ left in his wake last month, seems like someone did their homework in the meantime. They were studying tape. They were looking at frame data and matchup knowledge.
Even as AJ's got him in the corner. Well, no, he has a life lead now, especially after this. This hurts.
Oh no. Oh no.
Drops the combo, but oh wow.
Oh.
Not the greatest of punishes, but Evan is also the first person I've seen to punish Birdie Sweep. Did it with the stand forward, so not too much, but I mean, it's still a punish regardless. And you know what? Evan is also...
He is already on match point.
Exactly. He's definitely doing a really good job shutting AJ down. Now it's AJ's turn not to punish sweeps. Although I'm not sure what Birdie would do to punish a sweep that's so far away. That was a really nice armor into EX command grab. Uses the can to get in. Nice sweep. Nice view reversal. Get out of that corner.
Gotta be careful though. Got that B trigger locked and loaded. Oh. No.
Nice block on the overhead. Oh, there you go. Punishing
Okay.
those sweeps.
Takes a little bit of the wind out of his sails. Good, activates the armor.
AJ is really... He is stuck in the corner.
He is looking kind of unfamiliar right now.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
Reversal command grab to get out of there. And AJ's done. AJ's down.
And Evan takes it over AJ 3-0.
And last month's Mum Champ is gonna go down, getting, let me see, I believe he is tied for 5th.
I mean, to Evan's credit, he played that pretty much perfectly.
I played that very well.
You know, his reactions, his spacing was all very much on point.
The punishes were there for sure. Punishes where most people couldn't punish Birdie. He was in there. He had the low strong.
You're in with those long, long limbs of his.
So right now it's looking like. Okay, hold on a sec. Not yet. So they're gonna do losers semis, right? Yeah. They're gonna do losers semis first. Yeah, we're gonna have losers. We're gonna have loser semis right now first before we go into the winners finals.
Round 1. Fight.
So real quick, can we talk about how scumbag T.O. Jard hosts his own tournaments so he can get top 3 and get money off his own tournaments?
Yeah, I know. I feel like we need to blow the whistle on Jard. I can't hold my tongue anymore. I am breaking my silence on this matter. You know, Jard needs to be taken to task on this. He needs to be held accountable for his actions.
Definitely.
I'm sorry, but no other self-respecting TO would do the things that he does on a monthly basis, mind you. Pure scumbaggery. I see through you, Jard. We all do.
Kneel before me when in my presence.
I'm curious what Scott picks to deal with the Urian.
Oh, he's thinking.
Evan is already locked on. Well, not necessarily locked in, but
I'm trying to think of. Oh,
I knew it. I knew it.
well,
I don't believe. Okay.
all that just to go with that.
No, I've been in too many Fresno tournaments and seen Jard play way too many times. I already know that that is not the character you choose until you've locked in. Like I'm not getting mixed up by that Ken silliness. Like you don't play Ken. Get out of here with that.
Round 1. Fight. Sonic boom. Sonic boom.
Starts off with the Sonic Boom. Urian had some pretty good fireballs, but I mean, it ain't no Guile.
Nah. Ain't nobody got fireballs like the American hero himself.
Fireballs were good before. Those are especially difficult to deal with.
Ridiculous amount of durability on those.
They're like an EX for free, and on top of that,
Pretty much.
so much block stun, and especially the slow one. You just walk behind it. Consecutive
Again.
throws.
Did you go for the triple? Oh. That was a really harebrained exchange there.
I feel like he could have. I feel like he could have killed. He didn't need to. He didn't need to end it right there, but
Nah.
it's fine. He took care of it in the end.
All right, I've been getting some words of wisdom here. He's like, yo, you got this, man? You got this? You good?
Round one. Fight. Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom.
It's like looking like a projectile war over here. Guile's kind of winning it a little bit though.
Urien can maybe match Guile. He's not going to win that war, though.
No one's winning that war. Not in this game.
Guile always wins that war. He's a soldier. That's what he does.
Ah, he was too far away for that to completely connect.
Jumps and lands on it.
Nice armor. Back to chucking Sonic Booms, and Urien's got a decent amount of gray health. Taking a lot of chip too. As he just walks behind a really slow, skill powered Sonic Boom.
He's at the cover with the approach. Gets a jump in, but not a combo. Oh, the filthy stuff. Good God Almighty.
Those are some really good
mix-ups. You blink.
Baits him to waste the bar, and then kills him for it. That's what I like to see.
There is something always oddly satisfying about that.
I like how he's using the armored headbutts to anti-air.
To anti-air, to get in, and really just kind of circumvent some of Guile's stuff to keep him out. And I feel like that tool, like that V-skill of Urien, it's something you don't see enough Urien players using.
Well, because most of the time you're in there more often than not. But Guile, this matchup from what I'm seeing is definitely a little bit slower in comparison.
Yeah.
So I feel like there's definitely more times to activate V-skill, whereas maybe normally there isn't in like other matchups.
That's true. That's true. Guile's not going to be rushing you down, getting in your face, like somebody like Mika or Cammy might be doing.
See, if he gets one of those off, he always charges his, he always uses his V-skill. He wants that armor. So whenever he gets the chance, he always does it. Not necessarily just charged fireball, but anytime he gets like a fireball with like multiple hits, but I mean, now he's in V-trigger, so not much you're doing about that. Speaking of V-trigger, I just realized that, oh, well, that's it. I realized Urien still had his V-trigger. He still had one more.
Yeah, he still had an Aegis he could use, but he opted to just not do anything with it.
Probably wanted to be in a position where he could use it more on the offensive side rather than
yeah,
like,
I want to use it, get a sick-ass combo or something, but I think you found a better way to use it in that case.
And Guile is definitely winning the neutral game right here. This hurts. He's one hit away from
straight
stun.
up winning in general right here. Oh, the overhead.
Nobody punishes. Yeah, you can't do that. Nobody punishes Stand Fierce. I mean, from Guile. That's punishable by all jabs. Well, 4-frame jabs. But nobody's doing it. I guess it's kind of an awkward-ish button to punish in general. Like, it doesn't look that unsafe, and it's kind of...
It's one of those things people are just not sure about.
Not yet.
You don't see it enough. Evan going back to the character select screen. Is he going to switch to Cammy or just catch his breath?
Now, Cammy does pretty well against Guile, but the problem is that Scott also has a ton of characters that he could pick in case he feels like Guile versus Cammy is not something he wants to deal with. If he loses, of course, he could just win, and then, you know, we don't even need to have this conversation.
Scott opting with costumes.
But it's looking like, for the most part, maybe Evan's just thinking about it more than anything else. He's sticking with his gun. Urien is what took him this far. Urien is going to be what what he rides it out with.
He is choosing to live and die by Urian.
But is he going to go naked?
This is the important question.
No need for talk. Let's do this. Round
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we got the hammock
fight.
with
yeah.
the sunglasses.
That's the counter pick.
Guile switches his clothes. Urian just straight takes them off.
Oh yeah, no doubt. This is the thing he needed to win this. Now this matchup is in Urian's favor, just like
Right.
every matchup is when he has no clothes on.
This is true.
Although Scott's doing a pretty good job of keeping it out for the most part. Nice re-reversal. He was about to be cornered, so that was a really good way to make sure that doesn't happen. He's just doing a really good job of countering his projectiles. And he's keeping a distance just so that he cannot use he's keeping a certain distance to where he's not allowed to use V-skill. He can't get that armor up.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Scott is really staying on him now. He's trying not to give him any breathing room whatsoever.
Nice jump back to avoid the Aegis, but he's still got another one to deal with.
Oh, just jumps right on the Sonic Boom.
Or so I thought.
Round 2. Fight.
All right,
Scott
so
is on match point here.
Oh, yeah.
Evan's fighting for his life.
Scott's just playing really solid right now. Running into that one.
And wasted meters at that.
You see Scott's like staying at a certain area, a certain point where he could just like go in and he could just like punish him if he tries to do any V-skill shenanigans, any try to activate or anything like that. He's not giving him the room to do that.
Now Scott is trying to pinch this up as best as he can now.
Jumps right out of the corner. Yeah, that's
Oh,
punishable.
Oh, that's going to be a punishment. Uh-oh. Are we going to see the combo video? No.
Not quite, not quite.
We are not Marvel today.
I respect that. I respect that reversal. This could be anyone's game. But Guile is sitting on all the meter.
Guile's holding all the cards right now.
But Urian's sitting on the life lead.
Oh my, this is a firefight. Wow.
Oh, nice knee.
Oh.
And low strong EX Boom is going to take that. That was pretty sick.
It was.
That was getting really hyped towards the end.
That was a good old-fashioned fireball fight.
But I mean, in the end of the day, like, I mean, Evan did have the life lead, but Scott had the meter. Scott had 3 meters. He had V skills and EX booms, and it's just, you're bound to lose that one eventually. As long as you played it well, it was over.
To Evan's credit, he went down swinging.
No doubt.
He did not go quietly into that good night.
So Scott moves on into losers finals.
And he is waiting for the loser of this match.
I mean, you could just say it.
Yeah, he's waiting for Jard.
Yeah, pretty much.
So yeah, Jard's fairy tale will probably end here, and then he will go down into the dungeon. That is the loser's bracket, where Scott will be waiting to harvest his soul once more.
Or maybe this is the part where Jard
No,
wakes up,
no.
becomes Shoe Jard, and gets his own sponsorship by beating the sponsored player.
Jard doesn't need a sponsorship.
Maybe in his
He
dreams.
pays for his own steak and lobster.
Steak and lobster every day.
Every day. Twice on Sunday.
This is definitely looking like Cammy versus Ryu, unless Mikey decides to, like, I don't know. But I don't think he's messing around. Nice.
Okay, Mikey, don't choke. Oh, Jard already looking kind of flustered. And Mikey is thinking to himself, man, what should I eat once this is all over?
Nah, he's concentrating on the match. For now. But he's definitely concentrating on the match. No doubt about it.
Oh, we are
Mikey
going
takes
now,
all of
baby.
his opponents serious.
Oh, not how you want to start the game, Jard.
Yeah, he just lost like a third of his health right there. Just by getting his DP blocked. And quite frankly, he's getting hit by fireballs. He's getting out poked.
Oh.
At
Oh,
least-
Mikey is screwing with him right now. That is what I'm thinking.
Okay, well, now it's Jard's turn. The tried and true.
Hey, when in doubt, throw it out.
He had V-trigger too, so like he was probably just like pressing that too, just in case that got blocked. Did you see that whiff punish?
Good lord.
Throw
Oh,
loops.
well. He is looking for that hit. He wants the stun. He wants the kill. He smells blood.
Yep. Mikey. Yeah. Just that one hit away. So it was just so rough. Like Mikey's spacing is truly on point, and quite frankly, Jard needed a lot
Yeah.
to get that one.
I just feel like right from the very beginning, Jard had let that one go. Hey, I'm in a DP. What could go wrong? Besides losing half my life.
He starts again with ending a string with a really unsafe move to get punished. At least this time it wasn't a DP, but he's having really bad starts each of the first two games. He's barely got a couple pixels on Samurai. Meanwhile, Jard over here is working on his last, well, 5% health now.
Oh, he was going for the overhead. Jard looking kind of scared for his life here. Those confirms, man.
Yeah, this is, I don't think dominating even begins to describe what's happening here. Oh, but that was a really good shimmy right there by Jard. That was a really good whip punish by Jard. DP's out of that though.
That was a great DP.
I'm really a fan of this pressure by Jard. Lots of gray health on Samurai.
Jard's slowly looking like he's finding his footing now.
It looks like Samurai might start mounting an answer. Jard's over here got a lot of gray health on him. Coming back though, but it's practically a tied game right now. As Samurai takes the life lead, and now he's really getting a
How
life
many
lead.
times is Mikey gonna land that?
So close. But Jard does have the resources to steal this round.
He does.
No doubt about it. Mikey's gonna have to win this the hard way.
Jard needs one hit.
But that stand short he's whipping is just so good. This is not the time to be whipping dive kicks or that.
That is not the time to be doing that.
Yeah. Got a little bit too thirsty for that one.
The thirst was real. Gotta slow it down there, Jard. Be smooth. Be subtle. Don't just go all in like that. Don't just whip it out. So Mikey already up 2-0. Can Jard mount a comeback?
Nice interrupt.
Or at least take a round.
Oh, we'll see. Mikey's very, very solid. Nice punish. on the sweep. Just jumps back, not trying to deal with that. Back to the neutral where Mikey's just throwing these fire. Nice tech. Pushing Jard towards the corner though. Nice. Oh, he didn't.
Doesn't get the full punish.
Yeah.
Oh! Gets the parry, but again, not the full combo.
Jard's sitting here with his V-trigger, but at the same time, Mikey is... He's... Uh-oh. Jab, V-trigger, combo.
Mikey is so far the king of confirming off of jabs into all sorts of stuff.
Tosses him. He was crouching. Yeah, that's not going to work. Remember when medium Tatsu used to hit crouchers?
Yeah, those were the days.
That is... Jard unfortunately doing a lot of mistakes there. Just kind of... I mean, don't get me wrong. Mikey's really solid, but Jard definitely has opportunities, and he's just blowing them.
And just like that.
Those punishes are ridiculous.
Huh?
They're ridiculous. Those punishes are ridiculous.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God.
And now this is the match that pretty much everyone in the building has been looking forward to seeing.
This is what we came to see.
Pretty much. And by that, I mean...
This is the look of a man who has given up hope. Can we zoom in on Jard more? Chris, can we do that? No, really focus on Jard.
This guy. So what's it looking like, Guile versus Cammy?
Cammy, yeah. Or Chun-Li. That is who Scott bopped him with last time.
I mean, we already know who Jard's going to pick. It's just a matter of who Scott's going to pick. It's always interesting. It's like, all right, what's Scott going to pick this time? Chun-Li it is.
You're
okay,
not
no,
gonna
seriously.
pick
Yeah, I'm not believing that for a minute until he locks in. Like, that's not happening. You are not playing Ken.
Ooh, Cammy and Chun-Li putting on their nicest, most expensive evening wear. They look like they are about to walk down the red carpet.
But instead, they're fighting it out in India. Jard gets first blood. Got him in the corner. And this is the part where... Yep.
Oh my, just like that gets this done. Jard is mauling him.
Looks like he didn't want to. Very dominating. Very, very dominating.
Round 2. Fight.
Anyways.
If that happens, Jard may very well kill all of us. He will melt. He will vanish into nothing if that were to happen.
I believe it. This is a very dominating game right now, though. It's really unfortunate. I hate seeing those instant jump roundhouses. They're every single time. They're just execution errors. Those are supposed to probably be EX dive kicks, but
It's like,
they
oh. I saw what you were going for there.
As a fellow Cammy player, I just know that. I know that struggle. Sometimes you just try to do the fastest EX dive kick you can.
Stampy.
Tossed around by the elephants, man. Ooh. Yeah, Chun-Li's got way superior pokes for sure. Jard's gonna have to work his way in.
Jard has to find a way to work his way in and smother him like he did in that first round. I don't think Scott's gonna let that happen so easily.
To be fair, it also really helped that that first round was like way in the very beginning where Chun-Li just did not have the meter to scare with that reversal.
No.
And now she's got the meter she needs to do it.
Oh,
Gotta respect that.
that's the stun. Could this be the game? Oh, yeah.
All the resources in the world, there's no way you're coming out of that one alive. Jard taking game one.
Does Jard finally slay his demon? Does he overcome his greatest fear?
Well, I mean, this is 3 out of 5.
Does he
so
finally awake from the nightmare? Or does he fall into that abyss once more?
I don't know. We'll see what's up. One thing's for sure. Scott's done with Chun.
Oh, just like that, Scott is saying, sorry, Chuck, I ain't messing with you no more. I know. I'm trying to tell the story of Jard's journey as eloquently as possible. I like to entice and intrigue the viewers.
You can say it as it is, though. Jard just gets his butt whooped all day, every day by Scott.
How many mums in a row?
Too much to count.
All of them?
Almost all of them. A lot of them.
Like, I mean, it happened in Mortal Kombat, in Ultra Street Fighter 4, in Street Fighter 5.
I wonder how they win in Marvel.
That's a good question.
Okay, but yeah, Scott did go back to Guile. He's had enough of that Chun-Li. He's going with a character he's much more familiar with, even if it is not as good of a matchup.
Maybe not, but I think Scott feels that this is a character he can much better dictate the pace of the match with.
I mean,
So I'm just trying to have a slugfest with him like he was with Chun-Li.
he's doing a good job of that. He did get thrown, but he does have a life lead overall.
Uh-oh, not.
So he managed to take that.
Yeah, by all logic, against all logic, he took it.
I mean, drop combos aside, yeah, I like that. He's not dealing with any of those shenanigans.
You gotta EX flash kick him. That's what you do with Guile. You gotta let him know. Put him on notice.
Nice anti-air. Yeah, he's dictating this match right now. But I mean,
once more, quit jumping at me.
Jard's almost got full meter, and he has V-trigger. If anything, like, he's shown that he needs one hit and he'll be good to go. It ain't over till it's over.
Oh.
And it's over. But I mean,
just
this-
grab her by the collar and throw her over your shoulder.
nice whiff punish on the EX dive kick. As Scott's trying his very best to make sure that Jard doesn't get an advantage. The last thing Guile needs is for Cammy to be pressuring. But Scott's doing a really good job of getting all the damage he can get. Oh, that was a really nice...
Jard tries to get slick with the cross under.
I like that EX dive kick to mess with the anti-air. That's what you gotta do is Cammy. That's how you become an anti-airable. And when you could jump in, like whenever you want, that's when you have the most fun as Cammy.
Oh yeah.
That was a nice, I forgot. what is it, like 4 medium kick or something like that?
Yeah, that rolling Sabat kick.
And he counter hit that, so he was able to do that into a jab and finish the round.
Very good knowledge there by Scott.
Round one.
All right, so we're tied up 1-1.
Yeah, Scott's definitely more comfortable with Guile in general. Chun-Li might be a better matchup, but he's just a better Guile. Nice anti-air. Dealing with the sea of sonic booms, but oh, that's what I like to see. Yeah, when he has meter, it's very hard to anti-air Cammy. But when Cammy doesn't have meter like this, I mean, if he jumps, you know exactly what to do. It's easy. Yeah, he's giving a Jard a very hard time. Was that the jump back OS?
Might have been, yeah.
I think that happens to people. Yeah. I guess people with air throws, instead of whiffing a jump short, they whiff a air throw instead. Gets the knockdown. I like that. Using the EX to get through there.
Just use it, get the round.
Round two. Fight.
See his sonic boom. Definitely giving Scott a bit of a life lead right now between his pokes and his booms. Nice anti-air though. And now this gets started. This gets his pressure started.
This is the start of the shenanigans. Throws him right out of the B reversal.
Yeah, he's not having it. Can't jump out of those.
Oh, that's gonna be. Can he kill?
Oh, he's got all the meter.
Yeah, right into the super.
Yeah, outside of like a drop or something. Nah, that was it. That's done. He's done.
Uh-oh. Jard looking like, all right, you got that. You got Chun, you got Guile. What else you got? You got anything else? Is that it?
He got Nash.
I don't know if that
I
would
don't
be-
see him switching though.
I think he's going to stick it out with the All-American hero. Oh, never mind.
All right, hold on. Who knows? Maybe he just needs to think about it, but it
Nope.
could be a switch to Nash.
Jard's like, okay, stay calm. I'm not breathing the sigh of relief yet. Oh, switching to that Special Forces Nash.
All right, well, he's had to deal with the Chun. He's had to deal with the Guile. And now all he has to do to defeat his demon is get through the Nash.
It is like a tour of all the characters Scott has bodied him with. He's overcome Chun, he's overcome Guile. Can he stop Nash?
Nash using a lot of that mobility and using those fireballs to make sure he stays mobile and out of the way, but
Has largely been the strength of Nash. Pretty much, you know, ever since Infiltration was carving a swath of destruction with him earlier this year. It's Nash's mobility. That is really a key to him getting away with the stuff he gets away with, and him just being, you know, almost scary in the way that he is.
yeah, Nash staying so mobile. The thing I like about his forward dash is he stays in place for like half of the start of, like half of the entire thing. So like he just moves from here to here in like a heartbeat. Like you can't react to that at times. Like even if they were to reduce the delay, it's just very hard.
That shimmy
just-
too strong, man.
But Jard's definitely taking it to him. He's getting that. Oh,
Gets the cross up. Oh, you gotta be careful.
one more hit. We'll do it.
Next hit, he will confirm in the super.
Jard knows it too. He's being careful.
Yeah. Oh. Goes for the cross under.
And that V trigger's there to always get you that damage. It's like another super.
Pretty much.
Maybe not as powerful, but I mean, definitely more accessible.
Yeah, I still hate that Cammy has that. Whatever.
She needs it.
Well, let me rephrase this. I hate Cammy. I just want her to die.
Just like everybody wants your character to die.
Yeah, I know.
But anyways, it's definitely... This is in Jard's favor, actually. He's got the life lead. Although he's blocking all these Sonic Booms. Taking that low forward, that Sonic Scythe. All of a sudden, it's Scott's lead. Dash up twice, throw.
Up, German suplex.
He's definitely testing Jard's reactions with all this moving around. And Jard's not challenging those dashes, so honestly, Scott has no reason to stop.
Oh, no.
That is safe, but then Jard must have pressed the button afterwards because Scott got that counter hit.
Oh, what the hell?
I think... I'm not sure, actually.
Was that cross-up stand jab? Uh-oh. The knee.
Oh, yeah, the crowd is going nuts. These people are hype.
Okay, Jard needs to stay calm. This is not the time to get flustered. Take a deep breath, regulate your breathing patterns. Come on, buddy. Don't blow this like you always do.
Well, I mean, he's taking a couple hits, but he's definitely, well, he was pushing him into the corner. Gets a throw.
Oh!
And he just happened to be airborne. That's really unfortunate.
That is one of those things that just never ceases to break your heart. Sure thing.
Blocks that. Gets thrown though. Oh, this is so close. He's gonna win this.
Oh!
He blocks that. He's right out of there.
Oh, this is so tense.
Scott still has the...
The air to air.
You know, that's the kind of round that kills the soul.
That is exactly the type of round that knocks all the wind out of your sails.
I'm curious just to see how Jard responds to this, because he might be crushed right now.
He can't be. He can't afford to be. Oh, he gets him again with that.
Look at this. Scott's working on perfect.
Oh my God. Is he gonna?
No. Okay, this is exactly what Jard needed. He's got that Cammy pressure started up. Can't do that.
Oh. Oh. Oh, he takes some life for his trouble too. No.
Oh my God. I think he's got to pick. No, he might be dead. He might be. He's still alive. He's like one hit away. No! And this is how dreams die. And this is how dreams die.
The ride never ends. We are destined to do this forever.
Yeah, pretty much. Couldn't get past the Nash. All right, so I'm going to hop off for a little bit.
We're going to hop off for a minute. We have got a quick announcement.
Yep. We're going to
And we will be right back for the exciting conclusion of Mum 14.
Oh man, this. Oh, they need to be switched. RIP, never forget. All right, guys. How's it going? This poor John.
All right, I gotta keep my composure here.
Okay.
Because, oh my goodness.
It was close.
Yeah, it was close.
It was close.
A couple drops here and there, but hey, what are you gonna do, right? All right, so we have a special announcement that we're going to kind of go over right now.
Yes.
I'll let you kind of take the floor on this.
All right, so for those of you guys who know me, my name is Chris Guillen, a.k.a. Hitbox Twilight Storm, or Kern County Esports Twilight Storm. And we are here today to announce officially one of the most ambitious events in Central California, SenCal. Is it
Standoff.
Standoff. There we go.
SenCal Standoff.
SenCal Standoff. So this is going to be hopefully the biggest FGC event in Central California. And we have some more information. I'm actually going to have to hop over here real fast to get to that information. I didn't really think that part through very much. So here we go. So we have SenCal Standoff. This is going to be brought to you by all of the good companies that you see before you. And it's going to be streamed by yours truly, Kern County Esports. It's going to be here in Fresno. Sunny Fresno, because it's in March. So if you would like to register, you can register as a spectator for $10. Pre-register, and you get all of the goodies that you see before you. You get entrance, you get a standoff bag, a lanyard, and a raffle ticket. And then the next tier, if you want to register as a competitor, it's $10 registration plus $10 per event. So it's basically the it's basically $10 registration and then $10 for whatever game you're going to enter. This will get you the same pre-register bonus, SenCal Standoff bag, lanyard. Oh, and you get a pin.
And a raffle ticket.
And a raffle ticket. Yeah, and a raffle ticket. And then pre-register gold is $30 registration, and you get all of that cool stuff that you see right there. That is the entrance into the event, a standoff bag, a lanyard, a pin, a raffle ticket, and an exclusive Smash Brothers or Street Fighter product. So you can see some of the example products right there. And as you can see right there, pre-register time frame is November 19th, which is today for those of you watching it live, all the way up to January 1st, 2017.
Everybody go out and register. We're hoping that this tournament will be one of the biggest that we've ever had here. The goal, at least for me, has always been to continue growing the scene, making new players, have new players come in. I started this along 3 years ago with Alpha Counter. Now I'm here doing Mum, and now we have SenCal Standoff. So I'm really looking forward to see how much more we can grow. And there's a lot of people involved with the SenCal Standoff, so I think it's a really good thing. I encourage everybody to locally come out and support this event, because I've heard over the last few years, they ask me, I'm the only Capcom TO here, how come we don't have a major? Well, if this grows, it could potentially be our major.
Yep.
So come out, support, do everything pre-register everything. It's going to be a good turnout. Winter Fox Samurai will be in there. We'll see who else we can get confirmed to come. All that good stuff. So,
Yeah.
Shout outs to you, Nova Gaming, Blue Shell Gaming, everybody else that's involved. It's going to be, I really do hope that it's a huge, huge event because I'm really excited to see how this grows. And thank you guys again for tuning into MUM.
Yep.
MUM 14. So up next, we're going to have grand finals between I keep saying XSK, Winter Fox Samurai and Scott Lee. Do you have anything else to add about Sencal Standoff?
I do not. If you guys have any questions, you can go to, I believe it's knovo.com/sencalstandoff.html, I believe. We will make sure to post a link. Again, if you guys would like to come down, definitely do it. This is going to be one of the largest events that is going to be held in Sencal. It's going to be TO'd by a collaboration between pretty much every TO in Sencal,
Yeah.
Bakersfield and Fresno, and it's going to be streamed by myself, Kern County Esports, and TZN.
Okay.
So we're going to have a lot of really good action. So I'm going to go ahead and hand this back off to the other commentator so that way I can go do my job behind the computer. I'll
Okay.
go scuttle back to my corner.
Thank you.
Who's going to commentate with him?
Oh, feels bad, man. Feels bad.
What does? Your soul getting ripped from your body once more?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay. I mean, it's not, but I'm going to tell you it's okay anyway.
Well, hey, what can you do? The guy owns my soul in every game that we play.
He keeps it on his nightstand out here. I mean, not every game.
Either way.
Look, it's not every game. Yes, it was. Oh, except Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter 4, and Street Fighter 5, possibly even Injustice 2. But that's neither here nor there.
Well, I'm already going to say that when that game comes out, I'm going to body everybody's crap around here.
Okay.
Like, that is going to be my game.
Sure thing, buddy.
But anyways, it's not like I play bad. Scott's a really good, strong player.
Hey,
So-
you played your ass off,
Just
my friend.
a couple minor tweaks, I wish I had Shao Hai reactions where I couldn't convert it a couple combos, but for the most part, I'm happy how I played.
Or even the tenacity of Punko.
I beat his Chun Li, so I was pretty happy about that.
You beat his Chun. You beat his Guile.
And then I should have beat Nash too. But hey, anyways, we're here at Grand Finals. Winter Fox Samurai versus Scott Lee. Winter Fox Samurai in the winners. Scott loses. Scott's got to win 3 games to reset. 6 to take it all.
It still feels weird not saying the old-fashioned XSK.
He was contemplating that for a while, but I'm happy for it's a new change. This is something that he's been wanting for a long time, and I'm really happy that he's able to represent himself and not only Winter Fox, but the whole Sencal on a bigger global scale. Anyways, back to the match. All right, and wow, nice.
Oh, right into Bison's hand. Get zapped.
So they played earlier today. Scott played really well when they played each other, and Scott played Guile. He played really, really solid. Just a couple little tweaks. So, I wonder if he's really kind of just like working on like remembering what he did in the other match to try and adapt or change a few things.
Well, not only that, too, you got to realize, too, that after a couple of particular encounters with one Knuckle-Doo, Mikey has probably been doing very extensive homework on the Guile matchup.
Probably, yes. I would imagine so. So, anyways, Scott's Guile is, for a lot of people that don't realize, because he doesn't really travel. Scott was in Street Fighter 4. He was a Guile mate. So his spacing and everything has always been really, really solid.
His spacing,
and
his
then
fireball
he
timing.
picked Nash, when the game first came out, and then now he's playing Guile, and he plays. I mean, Nash is still his main, but he wants to transition to Guile, and there we go. So the crowd's kind of popping off. They want Mikey to. Well, wait. Should we say that they want Mikey to lose?
Some do, but you know
Then you
what?
got the marks at home.
Yeah. We got the marks at home with their signed stick, wearing the Mikey t-shirt. Oh, this is
Wow.
going to be big.
Oh, no flash kick.
Where's the flash kick? Where's the green stuff?
All right, so Scott's playing pretty solid. He's got the life lead now. Nice parry there. Hadouken. Nice TP. A lot of damage there. Wow.
Really, with anything Ryu does, is a lot of damage in
That
general.
was a really good throw bait. That was a very good throw bait. But yeah, Ryu's damage is so good.
It is bonkers.
Well, if you kind of look at the way the game is being played right now, there's so many intangibles with this game. Like, a lot of characters have so much comeback material, comeback mechanic material.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you look at Ryu, for example. His Denjin is really solid, and he already has the same amount of damage. Then you have Guile, Mika. All these characters have a way to come back. So the game is very fast-paced. It's offensive oriented. So for a lot of people who didn't like the way Street Fighter 4 was technical, they probably like this game.
Yeah.
So game 2, wow, nice sweep.
Yeah, there's quite a few characters in this game who are never out of a fight.
And look at the damage that Mikey gets off that jump in. Oh, he missed the shimmy, but Scott doesn't get the punish. But he has him in the corner, so, and he activates V trigger, baits the V reversal, okay. Fireball exchange, and Scott's gonna follow the boom. No.
You gotta be careful.
Standing short, that button killed me when I played Mikey earlier.
That button is
His
just
stand
killing
short
everybody.
Ryu stand short is so good, and nice crush counter. Nice crush counter.
So because of its range, but also everything you can confirm into off of it. EX Tatsu, Super.
And here's the thing. So it looks like Mikey's mauling Scott. It's not like Scott's playing bad.
No.
Just a couple things that Mikey gets a jump in and does all this damage. So now look. It's about even. Nice throw there. Both.
That's just the nature of Ryu.
Oh,
Look at
no.
that. Yeah.
And that's going to be game 2. That is going to be game number 2.
Oh.
For Bison, it was a Tuesday.
It is Tuesday here at Shadowloo HQ.
So, Capcom, please, can we get Street Fighter 5, or can we get Street Fighter movie skins? Can we get Van Damme Guile?
Yo, I'm down for this.
Oh, you know, Raul Julia Bison? Kylie Minogue Cammy? Please, make this happen.
Kylie Minogue.
I will buy that costume day 1. Anyways, game 3. Mikey with the cross up there. Nice, good damage. Okay. Okay. Oh, no, anti there for Scott. You can't let Mikey get away with those jump-ins, and nice sweep. Maybe he's a little worried because Mikey's been jumping in on him, and they're nice anti-air. He's been getting in with those jump-ins and this big damage. Okay, Guile's in the corner now. Oh, sweep. Oh, wow. Okay, Tatsu gets out of the corner.
Oh no.
I don't think he has. I don't know if he can do those loops mid-screen. I'm not sure. But anyways, he resets the neutral. He's still down in life, but you know, he's still got 36 seconds to work on the clock. And with Guile's V skill, where he can make that more. Oh, never. Wow, Mikey doesn't confirm. Okay.
Is Mikey toying with him? Oh.
Okay, so Scott just jumped
Jump
in.
at him like that.
So Winter Fox Samurai is on tournament point here. Nice uppercut there.
What
Okay.
in God's name are you doing, man?
We are fishing. Even that robot's running around in the back just like, what the heck is going on?
The robot's just like, good God, man, what are you doing?
Nice jab contesting the dash there by Scott. Okay. So just got to set up the zoning here. Nice punish. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, good, good, good. Jab, jab, flash kick. Scott is in the driver's seat right now. But Mikey still has full bar. Okay, nice. Good EX boom there.
Okay, Scott not going down without a fight.
Nice jab. Ow, what a nice sweep. Mikey's just standing in the right spots right now. Okay, Scott's got him in the corner, so this is his chance here. This is his chance.
Mikey does seem to always be standing in just the right
the
spot.
shimmy. All right, all right,
And
all right.
Scott really isn't sure how or if he can challenge a lot of his buttons.
Oh, no super. Really? I don't know if that super would have killed. Are we
He
gonna?
needs to be careful. Mikey can end this with one hit. Oh, really?
Okay. Oh, oh, oh! He's gonna chip. He's gonna chip. That was
He
a
is
sick
in
parry.
chip kill range.
Wow. And Winter Fox Samurai takes it.
And
His
Mikey's-
first mum as Winter Fox.
And Mikey's saying, "This is why I'm sponsored, because of that."
You know what though? But shout out to Scott. Scott played pretty good. You know, he had a good run. He played really well, so he can't like feel bad about that.
No, he's got nothing to be ashamed
So
of.
I want you to sit down here. I want to interview the man really quick. So before we sign off, I
Come here, champ.
do want to interview the
Come here.
champ. Of course, man. It's always good seeing you. We hope to see you around, dude. All right, so I'm going to talk with the winner of Mum number 14, Winter Fox Samurai.
All right.
So congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, congratulations on the two fronts. Congratulations on you being newly sponsored by Winter Fox and Mum. So Capcom Cup's coming up, so you look like you're pretty prepared for that and everything. I guess. Well, thank you, Chris. Thank you. Man, I really thought I had questions in my head to ask you. So that grand finals, have you? It seems like you have studied the Guile matchup a lot. The way you're playing, your spacing, where you're throwing your fireballs and everything. Like, can you kind of tell me, is that like something that you've been? I mean, I know you've been working on your whole game.
Yeah.
But I feel like I can see it.
With what I studied from Daigo stream and playing Do, I think I have a good strategy. So I won't reveal what it is.
Well, of course. But yeah, it really shows that you have really just picked up your knowledge of the matchup and everything.
But also Scott isn't as knowledgeable in the matchup as well. He has some things that maybe Do doesn't do. So I have to tell him what to do in those situations to get better.
Yeah, and he's still learning Guile because he was a Nash player for a really long time. And then now looks like he's going to go back to his roots like he was in Street Fighter 4 and play Guile. So that's pretty good. So do you have? I wanted to give you time to say anything. This is like. Do you have any shout-outs or anything you want to say?
Yeah, shout-outs to Winter Fox and also shout-outs to Steel Series. I will be representing them for Capcom Cup this year and also for the 2017 Pro Tour.
Nice.
I'm pretty
nice.
excited. And also shout-outs to Fresno, of course, because I think win or lose without them, I feel like I wouldn't be here because of them. But like I said, if I win or lose, you guys are always here to support me, so I really appreciate that. Yeah.
Well, of course, man. You really stepped it up. You worked your butt off, and it shows, man. Your hard work is paying off.
Thank you.
But any people that are local that are not here, you need to come here because we have a lot of good players that are out here. This guy, if you want to get better, play him. Play him.
Well, the great thing about our scene is that we have such a varying skill level.
Yes.
And different levels of experience in terms of players. And for us to be so small, it makes us even better because we can focus on each other more and we can build our experience and our skills together. So
that's good. Well, before we kind of go and end the broadcast tonight, I know you won the tournament, but I have to say that the MVP of the tournament has to be Evan.
I think so too.
The,
Evan,
the MVP has to be him
Yeah,
because
he-
he played so well. This is the best I've ever seen him play today.
yeah, he played really well with Urian, and it kind of surprised a lot of players.
Yeah, he beat a couple of Fresno's best
Yeah,
today.
yeah.
So he's been stepping it up. So shout outs to him. He's my MVP for Mum 14. So so they can follow you on Twitter at SamuraiWFX.
Yep.
Anything else that you want to add before we sign off?
And also, don't forget about Sencal's
Sencal standoff,
Sencal
March
standoff.
4th.
March 4th,
Yeah,
because I will be there, and I'll
Okay.
be playing for you guys. So, yeah.
sounds good.
All right.
Well, there we go. See, there you go. March 4th, 2017, Bitwise Industries here in Fresno, brought to you by TZN, Nova,
Bitwise Industries.
Game Realms, and Blue Shell Gaming. Blue Shell Gaming, shout outs to them for giving us this awesome venue
Yep.
and believing in us and supporting the scene and everything. I've been working with them for a little over a year, and I cannot complain. These guys have done nothing but
Good for us.
good stuff for us.
Yeah.
So, I know now that there's so many more people getting into the scene with Fresno and stuff, so I hope you guys come out. Follow us on Fresno Gaming on Twitter, the Twitch here, Facebook, look up Fresno Gaming Community. There's a group and there's a page. Join that. Post in it. We want players to come out and feel.
Yeah,
you want-
absolutely,
Even if
absolutely.
you just don't even want to compete, you want to come out and play casuals, just come out. We
Yeah.
have plenty of setups. There's so many people here that want to play, so just come out, and we hope to see you out in the next one. The December date hasn't been announced yet. I'm working on it, but once I get that up in the next couple days, it'll be up on our Facebook page and everything. So,
right.
all right, man.
That's it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
And that's going to do it for Mum number 14. So thank you guys for everybody for tuning in. Thank you, Chris, for coming down and streaming the event. As
Absolutely.
always, I really appreciate that. So until next time, guys, see ya.
Bye.